Hi guys, I'm here to do my 12-week pregnancy vlog. I have been slacking because I haven't done any yet. I'm already almost 13 weeks. So I was just going to go over what has happened from 4 to 12 weeks. So I have my notes. Found out on March 11th. I was a day late for my period, and so I thought it was just from my meds because they've made me miss my period before, and I had just changed them.
I'm tired.
Go lay down. I had just changed my meds, so I thought that my period was late from that. So I had a test, so I just took it to ease my mind. And when it showed up positive, my mind wasn't very eased. So I texted a picture of it to my boyfriend while he was at work. And he was freaking out. He's like, oh, you should have waited till I was off work or something. So I felt kind of bad because he was worrying all day. And I, of course, told my sister because I tell her everything. And she came over. She brought a test. It was a first response one. And I took that. And it came up positive right away. Shh. And it just kept getting darker. So, now I will tell you what happened in week 4. So, for week 4, I had cramping. I could smell everything. I was peeing a ton. Noticed I was sneezing. I had headaches, super tired, gaggy. My forehead had broken out really bad. My face and hair was really oily. I was dizzy. There was one morning where I was so hungry because I hadn't eaten yet, and I felt like I was going to throw up. And then I was super bloated, and I could not remember anything. And at week 4, I wasn't too moody yet. And then I stopped my meds the day I found out. I also cut out caffeine. And since turning like 10 weeks or so, I've had some caffeine, and it just gives me horrible migraines. So I'm just gonna cut out caffeine from now. And then I told my mom, I think.
Where are you in?
The day after we found out.
Where are you in, Mommy?
I'm in the camera, sweetie. I put a baby bib that said Grandma's Little Blessing on it, and a pregnancy test in a gift bag.
Me
and
too.
I gave that to her, and she said that she knew it, so it wasn't a big surprise. Hey, you go get my water?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah.
And then we told my boyfriend's mom, and I said surprise and sent her a picture of the test. She said it was no surprise. So everyone knew it was going to happen. We didn't really think it would happen again so soon. But thank you. When I found out, I went and got this. I think it's 74 ounces, and I've been drinking it. So, because I had my first at 36 weeks because I did not drink enough water. I also was in and out of the hospital for preterm labor a lot because I did not drink enough water. So this time I am trying to drink at least one of these a day. So yeah. Week 5, pretty much the same symptoms as week 4. I was super bloated, and my boobs were really sore. I think I got heartburn. Oh, and I was, excuse you. I was really craving a pineapple teriyaki burger from Carl's Jr., which I hate burgers and I hate pineapple, so that was weird. And I also wanted soda, which I didn't have because I didn't want caffeine.
I'm my bird.
I know.
I have to go potty, Mommy.
Okay. So there was only 2 days that I was nauseous. I never had morning sickness. I never had it with my first either. So I think I just don't get it for some reason, which my grandma never got it, so, and she had 6 kids, so maybe that's why. So, week 6, I got round ligament pains. I started getting really out of breath, which I'm out of breath just from talking right now, so nothing sounded good. Few waves of nausea, and like if I ate too much of one thing, even if I wasn't full, it just grossed me out. I couldn't eat anymore. So I had been having really vivid dreams at I think 6 weeks, and I didn't get as bloated at 6 weeks. I had my first appointment March 26th, and all they did, I saw my midwife. I'm gonna go with a midwife this time, and she just asked questions, took my pee, took my blood, and we scheduled my next appointment. So, oh, and I didn't feel pregnant at all for the longest time. At like 7 weeks, my sister and I went to our favorite secondhand baby store and bought a bunch of neutral baby clothes, and I got some maternity clothes. Are you done? Be nice. That's very rude. And I did do a baby buys video. Please stop. That's rude. And I put that up before Easter.
Hiccup is not rude.
That's not a hiccup. That's a burp.
Oh.
Week 8, I started getting a cold. I was super cold, always super thirsty, really tired, grumpy. My cravings were mac and cheese, pizza, spaghetti, pasta, ice cream, milk, and cheese, which is, I don't know, which is weird because I didn't really even like milk before I got pregnant, but then once I'm pregnant, I want milk every meal. So, at 8 weeks, I had my first ultrasound. So at 8 weeks, I had my first ultrasound, and here is the picture. I don't know if you can see that, but baby was measuring right on track, which is good because with my first ultrasound with my first baby, I was I thought I was 8 weeks, but I guess I was really 7 weeks because I had ovulated a week late or something like that. But he always measured a week ahead, so that was kind of confusing. Hey, enough. Please. And she told me that the baby had a strong heartbeat, but we didn't get to listen to it. She was really quiet and kind of like not very friendly. Hi. So at 9 weeks, I didn't feel pregnant at all. My only symptoms were peeing a lot, food aversions, headaches, gassy, and sore boobs. And then I always would forget that I was pregnant, and I was always tired. 10 weeks. 9 weeks, 5 days is when I first started feeling flutters. I first felt my first baby at 15 weeks and 5 days, and I felt this baby at 9 weeks and 5 days. And since then, the symptoms have gotten stronger, and there's been actual kicking. I got a Doppler, when did I get it? 11 weeks, 4 days. I got my fetal heart Doppler. And where I found the baby is right where I've been feeling the baby, so I thought that was really cool that I got to feel the baby that early. I had a cold from 8 weeks to 11 and a half weeks, so that really sucked. What else? I have an appointment tomorrow I'm going to ask about the genetic testing because I want another ultrasound because the first ultrasound I really didn't get to see baby or anything. With the Doppler, the heartbeat has been about 160s pretty much. When I first got it, it was like 170s, but I think it might have been picking up the placenta and the heartbeat at the same time. The first kicks I felt were 11 weeks, 7 days. 11 weeks, 6 days, I had my first Braxton Hicks, which scared me because my Braxton Hicks started at 12 weeks with my first, and I was in and out of the hospital all the time. But when I drink enough water, I don't get them. I haven't gotten them since. I only got it once. And I've only gained like 2 to 3 pounds. I don't have a scale, but when I go to my mom's, I weigh myself. And my starting weight was 123, and I'm now about 126, or it fluctuates from 125 to 126. So, what else? I've been having leg cramps. And like I said, migraines. I've been getting those like every day. I got them before I was pregnant, and I get blind spots. Sometimes they make me throw up because the pain is so bad. Nothing helps. I've tried everything, and I can't get them to go away other than if I just go to sleep. So, I'm always thirsty. I'm always hungry. And my boobs are still sore. I thought that would go away by now, but I guess not. So, I've been wanting tomato soup, pasta, pizza, salt and vinegar chips, and mac and cheese, and yeah, that's about it. So that is all for weeks 4 through 12, and I am going to try to do these every week if I can. It's been hard to get motivated to do this one, but now that I've done it, I can probably do more. So if my son decides to calm down when I have the camera on. So I guess I will show you my belly now, which I don't really think I have one yet.